You ever wonder who a person really is? I mean, really deep down in their soul. Nah, don't give me that fake smile. Don't feed me those nice words. That's easy. I'm talking about when life throws punches at you. When everything seems to be falling apart, that's when the real you comes out. Yeah, you heard me right. It's when things get tough and the world is watching. That kindness becomes the only true test. Listen up. We live in a world that loves to judge. People love to act like they got it all together, but when the storm hits, when they're faced with real challenges, we see who they really are. We see their true nature. The truth is, kindness is a choice. It's a test. It's easy to be kind when the sun's shining and everything's smooth. But what happens when the rain pours down and the clouds won't clear? That's when you see what someone is truly made of. It's easy to be selfish. It's easy to hold a grudge. But real power, real strength comes from showing kindness when it's hardest to do so. We've all been there, right? Someone screws us over, they betray us, maybe they hurt us emotionally, physically, they let us down, left us broken. Yeah, it stings, feels like a slap to the face. Feels like the world's spinning out of control. But you know what? That's where the magic happens, right there. In that moment when everything in you wants to scream and shout, when you're filled with anger and frustration, you have a choice. A choice to either fight fire, or to let kindness be your weapon. Listen to me closely, kindness is not weakness. It's not something to be taken lightly. When you show kindness even to those who have hurt you, you are showing the world that you are bigger than the hate, bigger than the hurt. You are rising above it all. And that's where real strength lies. It's easy to hold on to that pain, to carry that bitterness like a badge of honor. But nah, that's not going to get you anywhere. The real test. It's choosing kindness even when you feel broken, even when the people around you don't deserve it. It's like standing in the middle of a storm, drenched in cold. But you decide to smile. You decide to extend a hand even when you know it's going to get slapped away. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's easy. It's not. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. But let me tell you something, when you choose kindness, it transforms you. It makes you stronger than any punch life can throw at you. It makes you untouchable, unbreakable. Because when you can show kindness in the hardest moments, that's when you reveal the power of your heart. That's when you reveal who you really are. Yeah, you'll face struggles, you'll face pain. It's going to hit hard. People are going to let you down. They'll disappoint you. That's life. But what matters is how you respond. Do you become bitter? Do you become angry? do you rise up with grace and choose kindness? Let me tell you something powerful when you respond with kindness. You shift the entire energy in the room. You throw off the chains of negativity. You take the power back. And those who try to break you? Nah, they've already lost. Why? Because kindness is your armor. It's the ultimate test that proves who you really are. It's like when a storm rages outside, tearing up everything in its path. But you stand firm like a tree in the middle of the chaos. You bend, but you don't break. And through it all, you never lose your ability to love, to forgive, to show kindness. That's the test. You become a force of nature, unmovable, unstoppable. So how do we pass this test? How do we show kindness when the world around us is cold, cruel, and unfair? First, we need to let go of the anger. Let go of the hurt. Yeah, it's going to take time. It's going to take effort. But if you want to rise above it, if you want to see what you're truly capable of, you've got to let it go. You can't let the negativity control you. You can't let the hurt from the past steal your future. You need to take a deep breath, look at the situation, and choose kindness. Not for them, not to please anyone, but for you. Because when you choose kindness, you're healing yourself. You're freeing yourself from the chains of negativity. You're showing yourself that no matter what the world throws at you, you can rise above it, and you can do it with love and grace. But hey, let's be real. There will be times when it feels like kindness is being taken advantage of. There will be moments when you feel like you're giving, but no one's giving back. And yeah, it sucks. But guess what? That's still the test. That's when you truly find out who you are. When you give without expecting. When you love without limits. When you show kindness without conditions. That's when you become something more than ordinary. Here's the deal. Kindness isn't about being weak. It's about being strong enough to let go of the anger, the hate, and the hurt. It's about knowing that you are bigger than your circumstances. It's about taking control of your own happiness and showing the world that no matter what happens, you will rise above. There's no greater power than a heart that chooses kindness in the face of adversity. None. And you have that power. It's inside you, just waiting for the moment when you need to unleash it. So next time life gets tough, next time someone hurts you, instead of getting even, show them kindness. You'll win every time. And when you do, you'll see their true nature will be exposed. But more importantly, your true nature will shine brighter than you ever thought possible. So get up, rise, let kindness be your shield. Let it be your weapon. And show the world who you really are. Because when you do nothing, and I mean nothing can break you, true strength lies not in what we can destroy, but in what we can heal. Yeah, that's the ultimate test.